Aside from how hard it is to climb into this car, the IS350 F Sport is a remarkable daily driver. The thing is that when it comes to daily driving a car, a lot of it comes down to preference. Some people like some certain things and other people like other things. So that's why it's a little bit tough to really judge if a daily driver is for you. The reason I say that is because the Lexus IS350 F Sport isn't a super smooth ride. And for some people, that's a really good thing because they like the steering feel and they like the fact that you can feel the road. But for other people, they want the smooth ride, like a Rolls Royce kinda, Mercedes, anything like that, anything like really smooth. But the Lexus IS350 F Sport does not deliver that. The steering inside the Lexus IS350 F Sport is really stiff, but extremely precise as well. So it just depends. If you like precise, stiff steering, then you'll like the steering of this car. But if driving a car that's too stiff to move around, to steer, is a little bit inconvenient for you and a little bit annoying, then this is probably not gonna be the car for you. And being in the inside, the exhaust sounds amazing. I don't know if the microphones do it justice, but it is beautiful how this car sounds. Another really cool thing about this car is that even though it has a 3.5 liter V6, it still gets pretty good MPG for the performance that you also get in this car. On average in this car, we get about 24 miles per gallon, which isn't amazing. It's not like out of this world hybrid type of MPG, but for a V6 and in a car that is designed to be a sporty, fun car, 24 miles per gallon on average is not that bad. It has the 3 rear passenger seats that are actually really practical, even though it is a smaller sedan. I feel like 3 grown men or individuals could actually fit in there pretty comfortably. At least 2 could fit in there pretty comfortably, even though it's a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit tight, but it's not horrible. And it also has plenty of trunk space. You can fit all your luggage in here, you can fit all your groceries, backpacks for your kids, whatever you might need. It's not a truck or an SUV or anything like that, obviously, but it's a sedan. And for what a sedan is supposed to do, it accomplishes that. And for what this car is meant to do, it's pretty amazing how much space it has. One thing I should point out about the Lexus IS350 F Sport is that it rides really low because it is a sports sedan. So you're gonna have to be extra careful on like long road trips when you're going over potholes or dips or bumps or anything like that, because if you go too fast on those, you could cause some serious damage to your car. And speaking of road trips, the stereo system in this car is amazing. It sounds really good. The bass, the vocals, all that is really, really good. It's not like a super premium speaker system like Sennheiser or anything like that, but it is really good. And if you guys are tired of talking during a road trip and you guys just want to jam out to some good music, this car will do that very, very well. On top of that, we also have these red leather seats. The red leather is just extra. It looks amazing. Doesn't really have anything to do with the daily drivability of it. But they are heated and cooled, which is really convenient. When it gets really cold, you got the heated seats. When it gets really hot, you got the cooled seats. So you can't really go wrong with that. So the cons of driving the Lexus IS350 F Sport are that it's a little bit hard to get into. It rides really low, so you have to be really cautious about the bumps, dips, potholes, and stuff like that. And then lastly, the steering and suspension are really stiff. And so for some people that might be a little bit inconvenient, but obviously there's a ton of pros to daily driving this car. One of them is that it gets really good MPG for the performance that you get in the Lexus IS350 F Sport. Also, the seats are really comfortable and convenient, as we talked about earlier. The stereo system's also amazing. And then the steering response and the exhaust note are just also amazing in this car. So if those are the things that you're looking for, if the pros outweigh the cons for you, then this might be the car to go with. And I'm not really sure if there's that many cars out there that can beat what this car can deliver for the price, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.